morning, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I just want to say I apologize that I haven't made a video about the Paranormal Expo. I was planning on doing a video for that, but I did not want to violate anyone's privacy. Plus, I didn't want to break any laws against, like, invading someone's privacy or going against the directors of the museum to film these people. So I did not make a video, but however, I did have some fun. I enjoyed it. There was some food there that was delicious. You got to see real paranormal investigators. I have been read by medium and everything, and it was just mind-blowingly cool. So today we are going to be doing a Army video along with a military or Militaria collection video. So without further ado, let's get into the Army Men review, and then we'll move on to the Militaria collection. Okay guys, so the first item that I have here, I have bought at a flea market in Sherwood, known as the Hidden Treasures flea market, or the Country Club flea market, thanks to them. Let's go ahead and break down what's inside here. So we have a Native American dancer right here. Then we have another Native American dancer, but has a mini soldier stuck in his legs. So let me get him out without breaking him. Alright, there we go. Here's another one. Then we have a Native American archer or hunter with a bow and arrow ready to be drawn. Then we have a girl, I believe, who's playing in the park or is doing something, but I have no idea what she is doing. But this is one of the civilians I managed to have. I have no idea what in the world this thing is. I think it used to go to a toy, but look how ugly it is, and it's just weird to me. I don't know if it's supposed to be an elf, but he looks like a dog or something. I have no idea. And he's broken. I don't have any use for him, so I'll probably just going to throw him away. Cause I mean, like, I have no use for this guy. I have a believed to be Daniel Boone or a frontiersman here, but he has no stand on him. His legs are broken. But even though he's broken, I'm going to keep him and just use him as a corpse for a stop motion film or something, or maybe just to do a battle and just have dead bodies. I know I'm weird, but I'm going to keep him. I have a U.S. Army radio man here in tan form. Going to add him to my World War II Army. I actually have a caveman here. A red caveman. I'm probably just going to add him to my Native American population because, you know, he's like older than natives. He still is like part of the natives. I have a nurse. Looks like a nurse. A white nurse. Very thin, very small compared to this girl. But no matter, she'll be useful. I have a United States racketeerman. I'm going to add this to my World War II Army as well. I think I have here a mechanic or a soldier of some kind. I think it's a mechanic. He's carrying like a chest of tools with him. So this guy will also be useful. There's a little 1940 style blue car. This can be great for like Mayan people because the president can be riding in the back and someone can be driving the front. So this will be a useful vehicle. I have another civilian, which I believe to be a another mechanic or a guy who's taking his dog on a walk, or to fill up gas in the truck. Either way, I would keep this guy. Now this guy is a frontiersman because he has supposed to have a musket of some kind, and he has a semi-pistol, powder horn, and a satchel. So I'm going to add him to my Cowboys or my United States Alamo Army, which I believe he's from the Alamo, so we'll add him to there. A tiny native drummer. He's playing the drum. And even though he's small, I'm still going to include him to my Native American Army because I need something unique. I also have a bunch of like mini World War II German soldiers, which I'm probably going to make a new country out of them, and go from there. I'm probably going to name them. I have to figure out what I'm going to name them. And also, this appears to be a light artillery piece here. So this is actually a machine gun, or an actual artillery piece. I think it's an artillery piece, and this is great for the Bamayan, or great for them, but also the Bamayans can also probably use it if they discover the new country. But either way, it looks cool. And I even have a little businessman here sitting on something. He could probably sit in his car, so let's see if he can do that. Yep, look at that. Driving the car. Okay, so this is it for the Army Men tour. Now we're going to move on. Oh wait, before I forget, in here I also got some artillery pieces, but these artillery pieces are like pencil sharpeners, but they look cool. These will be good for my US and Mexican forces, because they used this type of artillery during the early 1900s and late 1890s, early 1900s. So this will be one. This is one of them. I have another one in the back behind here. And this is another one. So I have a total of 2 artillery pieces, and they'll probably a line infantry, so I'm going to have to count them later on and have to figure out what to do with them too. I mean, some of them are going to go where they already go. Sorry, my hair's up. But the small guys, the new small guys, I'm debating whether to make them a new country or to add them to my Bamayan army. And I think we need a new country for my universe, so I'm going to have to hold them until I come up with an idea of what country they should be called and what they should be parroting or representing in the ornament world. Okay, so now let's move on to the Militaria collection. Okay guys, so this is my pin collection. I originally bought most of these pins from the same flea market that I got these ornaments from, but I've also been collecting other military pins that I found in other flea markets, and I'm just going to go ahead and break them down. I also did some research, so that's why there's a sheet of paper here. So the first pin, or first thing right here, is a Army Boot Camp service ribbon. And then we have the second red thing right here. This is a United States Marine Corps pin, World War II. Right here. It's right here. Sorry, this is not it. This is the United States. This is an original World War II United States Marine Corps pin. Then we have a U.S. Meritorious Unit Commendation Medal, which is this right here. Then the U.S. Army Commendation Medal ribbon, which is this one right here. And then we have the World War II U.S. Or Ordnance Corps Army Regimental pin right here. We have two Private First Class pins, which is this one and this one. A World War II Transportation Corps pin. A World War II Operation Torch pin. A U.S. World War II Mechanic badge. A U.S. World War II Rifleman badge. And a U.S. Grenadier World War II badge. We also have a U.S. Army Branch Officer pin right here. We have the U.S. 5th Army patch, 82nd Airborne patch, World War II, dated in World War II. Then we have U.S. Army Airborne patch right here, a Ranger patch, U.S. Armored Tank Officer patch dated around the Cold War or Vietnam era. And then we have U.S. World War II Signal Corps pin, two U.S. World War II or two U.S. Army Special 5th Class pins right here. Masonic Knights of Malta medal. World War II Cross Rifle Officer pin, infantry or U.S. Army Infantry Cross Gun Officers pin, and a U.S. Volunteer Vintage Youth Volunteer pin. And then we're going to move on to a very special item that I finally found in the flea market, which will be shown right after basically right now. Okay guys, so what's in here is, first let me get this open, and I don't want to rip the paper. I'm just going to cut the tape, slowly unroll this. I had the cashier or the lady that worked there wrap this for me so that no one can hurt themselves, because this is a real artifact, an item that I found. And this item is a World War II German bayonet from a Kar 98K rifle. And this once belonged to somebody at the flea market, and I want to say thank you for having a collection of this. So this is my first actual World War II related Militaria artifact. This is my first bayonet that I found in a flea market, and it wasn't expensive. This was $88, but I got it, I found it, and I'm keeping it. But I'm keeping it safe from any my brothers or my siblings, because point here, sharp, blade itself is dull, but still it's the point that's sharp. And this is one of many artifacts that I would be continuing to do, but I'm not going to be collecting like weapons and stuff yet, because I don't have enough space. But the only thing I'm collecting are military pins or stuff like this. And I just want to say that this is a really cool piece of history, and I'm just surprised to find it. So this is all of my Militaria collection. We are going to go ahead and move on to the announcements for this channel. Okay, guys, so the announcements for the channel are: one, I tried to find some content to celebrate Halloween, but I couldn't find anything of my interest, or couldn't do it either way because one, takes a lot of planning, and two, I mean, Halloween is just tomorrow. But what I am going to do is this. Maybe sometime next year I may do something spooky for Halloween, or may do something. But just I haven't really had much ideas lately, and I'm trying to find inspiration to make these ideas. But it's just been a little bit hard lately. And I know that you guys like Mario Man stuff and everything, and I try to do something new for my content. But I'm just probably going to stick with continuing making Iron Man reviews, or basically do military collection stuff. But this is the first time I ever showed my Militaria collection and everything. But I just have to see how it goes within the next year and the years continuing and following on. I want to thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and watching my videos. It really does mean a lot. I know that most of my videos are probably kind of boring now, but I'm trying to make them as entertaining as possible. But with the support of you guys, I think I'm just going to continue and I'm trying to balance out my time with this and other parts of my life. And I'm not planning on quitting. If you think I'm quitting, no, I'm not quitting. I'm just saying, like, I've been kind of lacking of inspiration, and I'm trying to find more ideas of inspiration. I mean, I had ideas where I was going to be like doing Iron Man news and stuff like that, but you know, it's kind of hard to deal with because one, I have to have an idea, and sometimes it comes up and then it fades, and then it comes up and then it fades, and it's always like different stuff that pops up. But when I try to do it, I either don't want to do it or it just sounds boring. But I'm trying to find some new experiences, new ways to help, and also trying to keep you guys entertained and focused in on my content, since pretty much all of you guys were inspired by Iron Man stuff. So I'm trying to do Iron Man stuff, and lately it's a rare chance once in a while when I do go flea marketing or when I go shopping, I find Army Man review and everything. But that's been kind of going very slim. And not to mention, I'm planning on just trying to find something new. And I mean, I tried new things. I'm trying to find new things, but as of right now, I'm sticking with Iron Man reviews or something related to my universe, which I have more wars to cover and everything, and I'll probably make a poll about which war you guys want me to cover and start from there, and you know, or learn about more countries of my universe. So be on the lookout for my poll, and I want to say thank you guys for listening to this message. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with this video with your friends or family that are into this stuff. And see you next time.